Yeah, hi everyone. So today we are going to solve one of the very famous and interesting problem statement, that is matrix transpose. So let's say you have three student 1, student 2, student 3, and we have three subjects: maths, science and Hindi. Let's say student 1 scored 70 in maths, 71 in science and 72 in Hindi. Student 2 scored 80 in maths, 81 in science and 82 in Hindi. Similarly, student 3 scored 90 in maths, 91 in science and 92 in Hindi. So the column holds marks details. If you will see, the row holds student details. Okay. So how this transpose works? So if you will see, the first element which we have, right, this is at position 0 comma 0. The second element which we have is 0 comma 1, and the third element which we have, right, this is at place 0 comma 2. Similarly, if you will see the row details, right, here it is at 1 comma 0. Okay, the other one we have is at 2 comma 0. So how transpose works is basically you have to swap the variables, let's say whatever we have at 1 comma 0, that will be swapped with the value which we have at 1 comma 0 comma 1. Okay, so the final output will look like something like this, like 70, 71, 72, 80, 81, 82, 90, 91 and 92. So now the column details holds only subject. For an example, maths number. Here we have student 1 maths number, student 2, student 3. Similarly, the second column holds science details, 71, 81, 91 likewise. So we will see how to achieve this through code. So let me quickly jump to the IDE. So this is how you declare your 2D array. Okay, here we have a 2D array with marks, exactly the same thing which we saw in our example. So the first thing which we have to do is we have to find the number of rows. So what will be? It will be marks dot length. That's it. And the column which you will have, it will be so marks, the first column, dot length. Now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to create one new 2D array with the name transpose. Okay. It will hold two values, column as well as row. This is the length of 2D array. Now what we have to do, we just have to iterate it. The outer loop is for row less than row I plus plus. And the inner for loop which we have, that is for column less than column and j plus plus. Now what you have to do? You have to just put everything in transpose matrix. Okay. So whatever we have discussed in the example, we have to swap the I comma j with j comma I. So it will be marks I comma j. Okay. So this is our transpose matrix. So this is how we are just swapping the variables values. Now what we have to do, we just have to print the values. So what we will do, first we will print the actual matrix which we have. The actual matrix which we have is there in marks. So I'm just removing the print new line. I will keep this marks I and j. I'm just adding some white space in between for better readability, and this is new line. Let me add some sort of print line here like transpose matrix, and in below if we will see, we just have to do the similar activity with transpose matrix. So Let's see what I have done. First, I have find it out the number of rows which we have and column, and based on this number of rows and column, I have created a new transpose matrix. And then if we will see here, if what I have done, I have just swapped the values from marks to transpose, whatever we have discussed in example. So I comma j will be swapped with j comma I. Okay. And then what we have done, we have printed the actual matrix which we had, and then we have printed the transposed matrix. So if you will see, the actual matrix which we have is 70, 71, 72, 80, 81, 82, 90, 91 and 92, and after transposing this matrix, the actual now the matrix we have is 70, 71, 72. It means this 1 comma 0 and 0 comma 1 got swapped. Similarly, this value got swapped. Similarly, this value got swapped in between. Likewise. So this is how we transpose a given matrix, and in next video we will see how to rotate a given matrix with 90 degree. You know. So thanks for watching this video.